Good morning on Sunday, December 29th. Um, I pretty much missed Scatgate anniversary one because I was picking up my dog from obedience training. She graduated. She graduated. She's learning her commands and she has not barked since she got back. So I'm very proud of her for her accomplishments, and we'll see, how she does, right? But let's do some catch up. I did do a little of the virtual bar hopping between the live streams. I watched Diabo while I was getting ready to go get Sally. I missed Milky Chai because that was her live stream was exactly at the time that my appointment was to learn all these new calls and how to work the callers and everything else. So I watched her in replay, and I did see FFG, and Sally and I took a nap with that. I don't know what it is, There's something about FFG's voice that is actually very soothing, and my dog and I can nap to that very easily. I don't know, Frenchie. I know you're yelling most of the time, but for some reason it just comes across as, like a relative, like white noise, like a loving relative. So somehow we fell asleep during part of that. Who else did I watch? Pulpy Syntax had something out, and Jordy. Those were the ones I watched. I know a lot. Oh, and Unicorn Pondu put out something, and Garlic Bread. Um, those are the ones I watched yesterday. But I was too exhausted to do anything myself, to have any commentary, because it took us an hour and a half to get up to the training center. It's windy mountain roads. And then go through the training, then come back. Then I had to go to PetSmart and get a big bag of her food because they wouldn't give me the leftovers. They said they donate all the leftovers to the local shelter. All right. Well, thanks for that. Okay.
While everyone is celebrating a downfall in our relationship from a year ago, we are celebrating us becoming stronger. Happy anniversary. Nothing will ever break us. Mwah.
This is the weirdest fucking thing ever, Chantal. I don't know why you would have. Look, if it was me and I had such an embarrassing milestone that everybody was celebrating, I would say this was a dark day in our history, and I'm glad that we've moved forward and are getting better from it. And I'm disappointed that everybody is celebrating this hurtful time for us. That's how I would handle it. Can't even with you. Oh, look at me in my Photoshop.
Party. Partying face. The nerve of this scrub to talk about anyone's relationships is unfathomably hypocritical. Ma'am, you are hung up on some texts from a year ago, but are forgetting your loving wife has said and done worse to you in your past. Also, we will never let you forget that you had
She keeps referring back to stuff that happened like 7 or 8 years ago when they were basically having a flirtation going on by insulting each other. I mean, it's not comparable. This is not comparable.
3 kids with a and AP. Also worse. Next year your channel hopefully won't be around, so enjoy this year while you can. Oh, and are you gonna show?
I think it's far more likely that they're going to be around than you will. Whether it be that you fuck up your channel so hardcore that you lose it, or that some sort of health emergency happens.
This to your kids and explain how their stepmommy made fun of them for years before you shacked up? Yikes.
Not Chantal calling me.
5,000 years of...
Her husband was trying to convince me to go take out a loan so I can go and be with him for the next 2 weeks while she was in Canada. But, okay. I'm the whole for your husband's actions. I mean, if it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else, Chantal. Your husband isn't faithful. Your marriage is fake.
Yes, exactly. You are my... Hey, Sharmuta. Don't forget to clean the bathrooms with your... Okay? You're gonna be under my shoes forever and ever. Well, I feel like I'm talking to a real dog, a real...
I'm just curious, like, how a dude slips into somebody's DMs and thinks, well, this is how I'm gonna, get her. Like, this is the love language of love right here. Like, how did he go from, hi, how you doing, to, I want to shit all over you? What? How did this happen? And Chantel, no, you can't say that Kybella, which you keep mispronouncing her name, was the first person to initiate contact. She initiated like platonic contact. That dude sent her a shady account. Home Alone legend. Why are you guys into kids movies, by the way? It's very weird. I mean, and what is that supposed to mean, Home Alone legend? Are you going to be setting up booby traps for all of us?
A pure dog. I'm gonna shit on you and pure and face.
So he wants to grape her. She doesn't reply to that. At this point, she's collecting evidence, Chantel. You have to realize that. She's not flirting with this guy anymore. She's collecting evidence. For real.
Get down on your knees. Beg me to forgive you.
Well, it's over.
How... Okay. If you're an alpha male, as he claims to be, how do you have such a pathetic bark? Roof! Roof! Are you for real? Woof, 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 woof. Were you, like, in a room where you didn't want somebody to hear you? What the hell, even?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You know what's funny? He wanted me to protect him and not go live and say that it was him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna talk about anything about our private relationship, but why would I protect you when you've done nothing but, like, fuck me? Oh my god. He cheated on me. He admitted it today in a simple way with K Bella. K Bella, you're a trashy whore. I hope
Bye,
you know that.
Bella.
And what you did will come back to you 1,000. You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. Thank you so much. Oh, he just messaged me that. Good. You deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve more than that. He's mad that I'm outing him. I'm never, ever, ever, ever. Man, I'm done. I'm done. I'm never, ever. Oh, Kuwait arc is over. I don't even believe in God right now. Why am I wearing a hijab? I don't believe in anything anymore. And he says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just, I have to tell you, I hate myself right now. I can't believe, please don't tell. It was only this once. Yeah, sure. Ew. Fuck, you see this finger? Shove it up your hairy ass. Beezer pays attention to you and you do that? You're disgusting. Don't call me. Don't.
That's right. Sit and spin, Salah. Sit and spin.
Call me. Don't ever talk to me. Oh my god. So it's over. Like, who the does that? Number one, goes to somebody who's married and tries to taunt them. And apparently, his.
I don't think that's what she did exactly. But your boy just went in hard. He went in hard. And he went in gross. And I mean, that takes a lot of presumption to assume that she's going to be cool with that kind of fetish. It's not even a fetish, really. It's a perversion.
Caveat. But I said I would never leave you and I love you. Yeah, you. That's what you can do with your apology. Oh my god. For me, I know I cheated in the past. And trust me, I learned my lesson. I felt like such a piece of shit. Like, I hope you feel like now. And not just that, I never cheated since. I would never do it. Because you know what? The worst thing is you feel like you don't know the person that you were with for so long.
I don't believe that for a second. Do not believe. There was already some stuff coming out last fall about you from Aisha, who I don't know if she's trustworthy either, about you potentially trying to target men. There's been rumors about you with Life with Ron. It's come up in Neo Tarot's readings. I don't believe for a second that you wouldn't cheat again.
Like, how they could consciously do something like that and not, it wouldn't tear them up inside. You're more worried about your reputation of you and your family. That, I don't give a shit. Why would I give a shit? I'll get over you. Don't worry about it. Like, you ruined our family. You ruined our family for what? Oh, it wasn't any video.
You, Salah, Julia, and Harry, right? Howie, Harry, whatever you decide to call him that day, which is very difficult for pets. You know, if you keep changing their names up, it's very difficult for them. But I think you do that on purpose to troll your audience.
It was just, I don't even know what I don't even want to know your deviant shit. I hope fucking Allah curses you. I hate men because, you know what? Yeah, there's good men, and I hate to generalize and be sexist, but track record shows. I mean, I cheated, I know, but I'm just done. I'm done.
You don't hate men. You made that clear on Local Lives that you would sit back and just smile and let them take a look at your photo. You were absolutely a submissive. You just, it's already out there online. I'm asking your permission. I want to know that you're okay with me looking at this photo. Right? So they looked at the photo, and you just sat there with a smile on your face because you're a submissive.
Like, I don't want that stress. Like, that's one thing when you're in a relationship you always have to worry about, is my partner being a fucking loser. Yes, they most often are. I'd rather be alone. I said to him at the beginning of our relationship, I said, if you just don't cheat, if you fall out of love or whatever your fucking issue is, be honest and just leave me. No, I would never leave you. I love you. No, you don't. You don't love me. You don't. And that's obvious now for sure. Like, people were right about you. That's the other worst part. I'm gonna throw up. Cheated with a beast. Can you fucking imagine? Like, I don't think my life, like, oh no, it could get worse. I can't jinx it because it's on a roll. What kind of trashy, attention-seeking are you, K Bella?
Your beezers always betray you. Your closest beezers always betray you. So you need to ask yourself, what are you doing to betray these close relationships to the point where they feel like they need to come out against you?
You are fucking ugly on top of that. So fuck you. Like, you ruined our family for her? You're a
She's not ugly. In fact, she looks very childlike, which is even weirder that he did this. She looks way underage, in my opinion.
piece of shit, and I fucking hate you, and you deserve every bit of this rage up your fucking... Sorry, I can't read these right now. Oh my god. Just for validation. Oh, Foodie Beauty's like, yeah, and my husband
My
fell for it.
husband.
I'm pawning my, you know what? I'm auctioning my fucking wedding ring. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I hate you. I literally fucking I hate you. I don't know you. How can I hate you? I don't even fucking know you. You're a lie. You're a cheater.
You don't know him. You still don't know him. This is a very dangerous situation for you. So why are you continuing to do it?
Oh my god, I fucking hate cheaters. I hated myself when I cheated. And I hate you now. And I'm over. I'm done. It's never. I can never be with a cheater. That's the end for me. Like, everyone has their straw. Some people can forgive cheating. And by the grace of God, BB forgave me when I cheated on him. But it was never the same. It was never the same. And I still have guilt about that. But you know what the fucked up thing is? Is I loved him. I was so in love with him. And I died when he threatened to break up with me when I cheated on him. And I hope you're going through that now. I can't deal with relationships. I don't know why I get into them back to back like that after I haven't even healed from the previous one. Like, I can't deal with these emotions, like, and being let down, and like, I'm just not, I can't mentally deal with that. I know this is the internet, and I know people are going to be eating it up, but that's, you know what, I don't care. I don't want, you know what, I don't want to talk to, like, people in real, like, I talked to my mom. I just broke down in front of her when he wrote that. I'm just like, babe, I hate myself, I have something to tell you. And I was like, what? It can't be cheating, it's just going to be like, you know how sometimes you joke with your partner, like, I have something serious to tell you, you're gonna hate me, and then you say I love you. No, it was something bad. I'm respectful of our privacy until you over and ruin my life. Then you can go yourself. That's on you. I'm not talking about our private life. I'm just saying what happened. This part, yes, I am, because you deserve this. Next thing, he'll be on hater channels, telling them all about our life. Watch. You're not like anyone else. I have freedom of speech now in Canada. Yeah, I can say the F word all I want. If he was caught cheating online, he's probably caught cheating. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, you can't be with someone.
Chantel, you know that wasn't the first time. It won't be the last. There's probably been times since. This is your decision. This is the guy that you want to be with. He's mentally slow. He laughs like Goofy. And that last stream you did where he actually you were still in Kuwait, and he was barking out stuff from the background. Both of you had such forced laughter that it was uncomfortable to watch you as a couple. It did not feel natural. It did not feel like you were a happy couple at all.
After that, like, it can't be the same. How the f dude, I don't even know him. That's not the person I married. Like, or maybe it was and he just hit it. Like, I can't deal with this shit. I just want to be alone and be in peace and live out the rest of my miserable life alone and bitter. I don't give a shit anymore about anything about that stuff. It's over. You're better off without him. He said disgusting and depraved things. He doesn't respect women. What do you mean? You guys saw the conversation?
Yeah.
No, I didn't let him poop and pee on me. What the f***? I haven't seen the combos. I don't want to look at them. Why would I want to look at that? He admitted it, so I believe him.
Why would I want to look at that? Because all of the reaction channels have it. So if you're going to need to know how people are reacting to the material that was dumped, you should review all of the material that was dumped. That's stupid.
You disgust me. You're a disgusting human.
Wow. Well, thank you, Just Saying, for capturing the material. Like I said, it was virtual bar hopping for the Girl World crowd yesterday, going through all of the live streams. I just had too much going on the side to actually participate myself. But since we've been home, my little Miss Sally has been so exhausted from obedience training that she has been sleeping almost the entire time. She's sleeping right now. I tried to put a collar on her. I've been trying to get her out to walk her, and she curled right back up in the bamboo chair and is back asleep. So what am I going to do? So anyway, I'm happy with the love of my life, my little Miss Sally, but apparently Chantel has bigger problems than me right now.